Yo, what's up, traders? It's September 5th, 2020, and if you're following me or the people in my group, I'm actually in Jackson Hole right now on holiday for Labor Day, but you know me, I cannot, about to go out to eat, but I can't stay away, and I had to go through the charts, and it's been a while since I've done a gold and silver chart, so thought I'd pop this off really quick for you because I think we're at a pretty big junction. I know a lot of people in our group have been trading gold. So be careful. You know, I still think buying on dips is the play to do. But looking at the way things have been shaping up here, the way the U.S. economy is turning around, I think it's very, very likely that we get a sizable dip before the upcoming election. So let me share my screen with you really quickly here. And yes, here we go. So looking at gold here, of course, we have these main trend lines going this way, right? So this is kind of the main trend we've been respecting, and here we are in a triangle, nice kind of triangle formation here. However you would want to draw this, it could go either way because we had this false breakout here. This was the Jackson Hole Symposium, even though I'm in Jackson Hole right now. But so this is a false breakout. So we broke down and then broke back above this line. And now there's two ways that this could go. We could get a nice sizable bounce here, but I do think we have some more downside. I really do. But of course, this could be it, right? So this could be it for the trend. We also have this little guy right here, which could be a false breakout. And we're seeing a lot more false breakouts in the market for sure. So we have this nice zone here, which we've broken down below. So the big area to break though is 100% this 1900 level. If we can break below 1900 here, this would be a huge, very bearish in my opinion, and I think would open the doorway to a lot of downside in terms of, let me zoom out. So when looking at this, we need to go out to a weekly chart. This is the, here's the former all-time highs. We're at all-time highs now. And I think this would be a very good target here, this level of support, which comes in at around 1800, 1788, which would be clearly a huge drop. But I mean, if we go to the monthly, look how far still hanging out up in this overbought area in the RSI. Daily RSI is either one, reset very nicely for another rally higher, or two, setting up for a move lower. So it hasn't quite solidified itself yet, but I am looking for it either way, right? So if we do break out of here, or this would be the area for a real breakout, which would be 1970 area. And then we go and retest 2000 again and see if we can break above that 2000, which I do think we're going to get to. But is it going to happen before we get a dip? I think a nice, healthy correction in this market is, one, would just be healthy, right? And two, I think it seems really likely. So here we are in silver, right? And so we have this area here, which has, you can see how significant this has been. And we have this trend line here. So out of the two, silver looks a little more clear cut if we're looking for an shorting opportunity. What is significant is that we made these lower highs and then made another higher high here. So it's kind of up in the air. Now, if we go to the daily chart, would I call that a double top? not so much. But you can see this nice reversal candle here, doji. And I think potentially if we retest this 2750 level, is going to be a great opportunity to short. And then that being said, here's our breakout. Which around 1930. This is the move from the false breakdown here to the high. Now we want to look at this multiple different ways. So this is the all-time high in silver, which I do think that will still retest eventually. And I can see this 38.2, it's 23.6 comes in pretty close. And let's see the daily chart here. I'm gonna put this blue line at 38.2, 26.34. But what I would really love to see, and I don't know if we'll get it, but if the sell-off on gold is big enough, silver follows suit, then this 2340 level of this 38.2% extension before we really reset, gather momentum, and bust out higher. So of course we could just go straight up from here. So I mean, it is the metals market. It's been insane this year. So but definitely something to watch, especially if you keep buying dips here. Just be careful. I think there's this seems like a very, very likely and pretty textbook correction here in the silver market. So you can see how this really ran out of gas too on Friday. So we got good unemployment numbers out of the U.S. So this is what really need to pay attention to, especially if you're looking to trade the metals market. So please like, comment, subscribe. And if you like what you saw here, you want to be a part of our amazing group of traders, go through my training, learn my technical analysis, and work your way up. Maybe you're a beginner, advanced, intermediate. If you are intermediate to advanced, we also have an accelerator program, which will get you ready to get funded with outside capital. So whatever it is you're looking for, if you'd like to make a career out of this, click the link below. Either way, thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and shout out to everybody in the VIP group. Hope you have a great weekend. Peace.